Well, we first told you last year about how TikTok is under investigation by a number of states to determine the potential harms the social media app may have on young users' mental health.
So many people are talking about this story, and parents are really worried. Now, in addition to the concerns about mental health, there are now concerns that not just TikTok, but any platform that streams seemingly endless super short video clips could have an impact on cognitive brain development, also attention spans in young people. Kimberly Gill is here to talk a little bit about this. I know I deal with this with my girls.
I was going to ask
right?
if your girls
it drives me insane.
I know it. And good afternoon to you guys, too. Oh, I want to be clear from the beginning. We're not just talking about social media use in general. We're talking about these short form videos in your feed that deliver interesting, funny content in as little as 15 to 60 seconds. And what some experts are speculating is that young people who binge watch this type of content on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts find it harder to participate in activities that don't offer that instant gratification. Some early studies go so far as to suggest it could be changing young people's attention spans, and that has some parents concerned. 10-year-old twins Dylan and Daniel love being outdoors and are forever competing with one another.
This guy named Speed McQueen, he's really funny.
They also share a love for watching YouTube Shorts.
Why do you like these YouTube Shorts so much?
Because it's short, deformed content, and then while it's short, I don't have to stay on one video. I can keep on going until I find something that I can watch, and I can just repeat the process.
It's like you're always thinking about what's next, or you're always thinking about the video you watched or whatever, and then it's like you're ongoing and ongoing.
If this is your first time hearing about YouTube Shorts, you're not alone. These entertaining snippets of video are all the rage lately with kids and young adults. Dylan and Daniel's mom, Dara, just learned about it too.
Daniel just told me probably 5 minutes before you got here that there's little clippets that you just watch, and then they just go on and on.
Just turn on the TV.
Dara and her husband are careful about the kids' internet usage, but explains how easy it was for the boys to get hooked.
For me personally, I don't let them on Instagram, or they don't have their own personal Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, but they have YouTube. And initially, I'll tell you what really happened. The pandemic. The pandemic happened, and it was like, okay, you can watch YouTube for a couple hours. You know, I would get tutorials, little things of that nature to kind of get them, you know, not missing school and not missing their friends for the most part.
Those couple of hours turned into a couple more hours, and as the boys got older, it became harder to keep them off it because all their friends have it too. Research on how these short-form videos may affect brain development is in its very early stages, but findings from a study published by Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo suggest watching too many of these videos can lead to addictive behavior in college students.
We looked at the negative aspects of youth using too much short videos. Like short videos, it's not just TikTok, it can be Instagram videos called Reels and stuff like that.
For Dara and her family, she says she doesn't need research to prove what she's noticing in her own children, especially when they're asked to stop watching to do something not quite as exciting.
I'm always constantly saying, be mindful. Be mindful of what you give it 100% of what you're doing, because I completely pulled you out of something else, and I need you to be respectful and do what I'm asking you to do at 100%. And it's a little jarring for them, for sure. Yeah. For sure, because they are locked in, completely, 100% locked in.
Definitely locked in. So bottom line here, studies into the impact of watching these short videos are just beginning, and there's a lot we don't know. For example, could it really impact attention spans in our children? And I just think you have to be careful and as you said, make them be mindful if you can.
Right, because I'll overlook and I'll see them and I'll watch them watch it, and it's very curious. It's like after 7 or 8 seconds, they've already lost interest sometimes.
Exactly. You know, the mom said she had a sleepover with some other kids that they did, and she said back in our day, you know, we would go to Blockbuster, we'd get one movie. They have multiple choices on multiple streaming devices. And then she said when they all agreed on what to watch, in 10 minutes they didn't want to watch it anymore. You know, it was boring for them.
You can do time limits. I've tried that. Are there other suggestions?
Yes, there are some other suggestions. So you can talk to your children about social media, take an interest in what they're watching, and talk about it together. So that's something. Set limits together too. The study researchers also suggested instead of watching social media, look at teaming up with friends or classmates to create these videos. Instead of watching, create them. And it helps with problem solving, brainstorming, and being more innovative. So tomorrow on Local 4 at 7 a.m., a U of M psychiatrist shares how many kids have thought about deleting their social media apps and the questions you can ask them to set limits together. So those are just some ideas, but again, very early stages of the research on this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.